Realization by Itaka Gandarilla, sponsored by Thinking English, 2015. Chapter 1, The Gift.
What the hell?
Terry had had one of those awful and
This
strange
nightmare
dreams
again.
that had been persecuting him for a couple of weeks.
Who is this
The
man?
youngster found a grasp in his blankets, and he struggled not to disturb his little brothers.
I've never seen him anywhere.
When he realized
Why would he claim being my father?
he was awake and safe, his breathing began to relax gradually.
Well, I was lucky I got to spend some years with him.
Terry knew his dream had been a complete folly.
But my siblings...
He had met his father. He had lived with him for 8 years before he passed away victim of a terrible accident.
At least they don't miss him as much as I do.
He thought.
They didn't get to know him well. You can't miss that, what you've never had.
Terry remembered about a car crash in which his father had lost his life for a drunk driver's fault.
He had gone out to pick up my birthday gift and cake. He never came back.
He remembered how unable to understand they were. Sitting by the dining room table, his mother crying desperately, Terry holding close to his chest the little blue blanket his parents had given him as a baby. The first tears that show up for this cause appear until almost 10 years later, now that he was about to be 18. Terry had to live like an adult, studying and working, plus the role of father when his mother had to go on guard in the hospital. The next morning, Terry had to prepare breakfast and lunch for Jenny and Sophie, get them all and himself ready for school. Thus, when Terry was walking slowly and quietly to the bathroom, something caught his attention. The ground floor was enlightened. The illumination came from the kitchen, like if somebody was there.
Well, it must be Danny looking for a morning snack, or maybe Sophie trying to get a glass of milk or water. What the...
Terry knew he had to protect his brothers.
Something weird is going on.
Yet, he hesitated a lot before seeing what was going on.
I remember I turned off all the lights yesterday night.
Terry descended slowly and walked to the kitchen.
Someone's in the house.
The light hurt his eyes. He didn't see anything. Then, all around him went blur. He began to blink fast until the sight changed and became clean.
Mom, what are you doing here? Thought you were at the hospital.
Dear son. Oh, sweetie, I was, honey, I was. But I couldn't stop bringing my baby his birthday cake.
Terry had been so busy those days that he had completely forgotten about it.
Oh, Mom, you shouldn't have. But thank you. This is the best gift ever. I love you so much.
Love you too, honey. Please eat. Let me cut you a nice slice of this marvelous and delicious chocolate cake. I know you'll like it.
Terry was happy with his family and his life. He never complained. But he couldn't stop desiring he was the one to be looked after, and not otherwise.
Sweetie, what's going on, darling? Are you feeling okay? You haven't touched your second slice. Oh, didn't you like the cake?
Oh, Mom, nothing like that. Please don't say that. I don't know. I've been feeling really exhausted these days. I haven't slept well and...
Terry was about to tell his mother about his recent nightmare.
And what, sweetie?
But he just held it on.
Nothing, Mom. I just feel terribly tired and I haven't rested well. That's all.
Oh, baby. I'm really sorry you have to go through all this. You haven't lived your age, have you?
Terry regretted immediately. He didn't want his mother to feel bad.
Oh, Mom, don't say that. I'm fine, you see? Really, you have nothing to worry about.
Terry faked the best he could to keep her from finding out that something was not okay with her son. Finally, his mother told him to wait right there. Seconds later, he gave him a small package covered in purple wrapping paper, and a tiny silver bowl on the top.
Oh, Mom, and a gift. Really, you didn't have to.
Of course I did. You're an excellent boy and son. You deserve this and more. Please, open it.
Terry took the package in his hands and started to unwrap it slowly. He raised the lid and saw inside a beautiful golden bracelet with some scripts on it.
Your father gave this to you when you were born. It was smaller then, of course. I took it to the jeweler to have it enlarged, and I believe it has a good size now. It has your name on it. Why don't you try it on, son?
Terry took the bracelet. Then he noticed the detail. Terence Finnegan, 1996. Terry stood up from the chair and hugged his mother joyfully. Then he went upstairs to get the children prepared. Everything seemed so natural, so normal. Terry was nowhere near to suspecting how it all would turn out, how his life was about to change drastically and dramatically.